Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Coot. Welcome in, Adam. How you guys doing? How is everyone on this beautiful day? We're going to have a pretty good stream today. Um, we've got a couple people we can call, a couple people we can mess with. Um, oddly enough, we didn't actually get any missed calls from all of those phone calls we made yesterday, which is kind of weird. But we are still going to find somebody to hit today. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of call centers uh, calling today, so we're definitely going to be calling them to try to see what's going on with them, if they're still live, if they're still active. How you doing, Luann? So we're definitely going to be calling them to see what exactly is going on, seeing how we can mess with them. But yeah, we're definitely going to be making a lot of phone calls. Hopefully we can be able to make a lot of phone calls. If anything, we'll still go back. We'll probably end up calling some of them that we called yesterday that we actually talked to, the ones that we actually talked to. So we've got a couple of those. Hopefully they didn't block. All of them didn't block us, and we should be able to get a hold of some of them. So we can be able to annoy, frustrate, and generally piss them off. If anything, too, it plants that seed of doubt with them, which is another plus of what we do. So we can be able to do all of that for them, with them, to them, and be able to get that going. We should have an okay stream today. We'll be going the minimum of the 2 hours to see what happens. Hey, Pablo. So we can be able to try to see what's going on, see what happens. Um, we'll try and see. Oh, we'll check it real fast. Check the sound real fast to make sure that everything is working. Because I want to make sure. Make sure everything is working. Make sure the volume and everything is appropriate for everyone. And also make sure that I can hear the ringer and everything, because that way we can be able to actually make these phone calls, or if there's any settings I need to change. Okay. So I am able to hear everything, so we should be good on that end. So let's see right fast. Yeah, I have a relative who's talking with somebody right now, trying to get something straightened out. So yeah, you're gonna hear them talk in the background. I'm gonna try to keep it and keep their volume somewhat low so we can be able to still get away with this. And well, they are talking to a call center, but it's a legitimate call center for a legitimate business, so they're not getting scammed. But they are talking with somebody. Exactly. So they're actually talking with somebody to try to get it figured, get the issue that they're having figured out. So in the meantime, let's try see what all we can get on the line for us. We do have a Walmart support. It does say that they were flooded, but we could still try it, see if they are active. And guys, if you haven't already, please do me a huge favor. Like the stream, share the stream, do all of that. Not only does it tell me that you guys like this kind of content, but it tells YouTube that you guys like this kind of content. And then from there, YouTube will go, hey, these people like this kind of stuff. maybe other people will, and it'll share it with a bunch of people and make it so that a lot more people can be able to be aware of these kinds of scams. They'll get exposed in a safe way to these scams and be able to become aware of these kinds of scams. Also, if you haven't yet already, too, subscribe to the channel. It's not going to hurt. It doesn't cost anything. All it does is that it lets me know that you guys are here, you guys like the content, and also, again, it tells YouTube that, hey, this channel is getting a bunch of subscribers. Maybe we should share it to some more people that is able to see this channel, more people we can be able to get exposed to scams and what they look like and what they sound like. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? So right now, oh, that was a hard hang up. We'll try them one more time. I'm doing good, Nancy. I'm getting a longer ringtone. I wonder if the call center is just keeping the line somewhat active. Hi, Onyx. Forcing yourself to be seen. Yeah, so with that one, it rings, but nobody picks up. So more likely the line is still active. They are still trying to scam people, but they're taking a break for right now. So that happens. You just kind of got to go with it and move on to the next one. We at least know that they are still active, and it's just a matter of keeping an eye out for them. So this next one is an Amazon scam. Let's see where this one goes. I wonder if it'll be an FTC. Amazon to FTC. Ooh, another hang up. Exactly, Coot. Yeah, no answer. That's interesting, but it is about 4 hours old, so that's mostly understandable. A lot of the call centers, they don't stay open that long. They end up getting shut down pretty fast, so... Or at least their numbers get reported pretty fast. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Okay, this next one might be a voicemail. If it is a voicemail, I'll let you guys listen. So you guys can at least hear what it sounds like. Tim Smith. We'll see what it is. I mean, they're using Google Voice. Hey, Sean. They are using Google Voice, which always cracks me up because no business like PCH is going to use. I'm sorry, hello?
Yes, hello. Am I wisely speaking with him?
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith. You said you're Jimmy Cooper?
Yes.
Hey, Jimmy Cooper. Well, I got a phone call a couple hours ago saying that I won a prize and to call you to try to claim it. You're supposed to be like my agent or something, so I can be able to claim this prize. Really? I know right now there's a really crappy connection, but sorry for yours. So we'll try it again. Tim Smith. I mean, he picked up relatively fast the first time. He should be able to pick up the second time.
Hey.
Yeah, it's connection. There's a connection issue. That's exactly what it is. There's no reason he'd pick up and then hang up that fast. So let's try him one more time. Tim Smith. I think there's some kind of connection issue. Some kind of now I'm not sure if it's on his end or if it's on my end. That's the thing. He might actually be trying. It said he's not available, so we'll give it just a second, and we'll try again. Tim Smith. Okay, we'll try him this one more time. If anything, we'll call him back. We'll call him back later. And he sounds like he's active. All of the posts, all of the info I have on it says that he's active and everything. So we'll hopefully we can. Hey Diane. No, it's going to voicemail now. So if anything, ooh, maybe I should leave a voicemail. We'll at least if anything update the post real fast. Okay, so we at least updated the post so other people know. So maybe even if I'm not able to get a hold of him or he's not able to call me back, we can somebody should be able to get a hold of him. Yeah, Sean, that happens, and honestly, that's for to me that's a good thing because that means that if we're having problems being able to get a hold of somebody, that means a real victim is going to have problems get a hold of them, and they're going to hear that voicemail, which is exactly what I want, is somebody getting that kind of voicemail. That's going to deter people. That's going to prevent people from actually being scammed, which is what we want. So, if anything, hey Frazzle, how you doing? So we'll go through and try a couple more. This is weird because it says it's a text, but I'm looking photo text. But I'm looking at a email, or it looks like an email for a receipt from Amazon. So I guess if anything, we'll still try it. See if maybe they will pick up. If anything, too, we'll try calling some of the old numbers that we called yesterday, too. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so we're back. Um, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna keep going through a lot of these numbers to try to see who is still live, who is still active. A lot of these are somewhat old, but it's still important to check them because you never know if one is still active. Because if it's still active, that means it's still going to be receiving people, it's still going to be out there creating victims, which is what we need them to stop doing. I would rather these scammers talk with me, somebody who knows how to handle them, as opposed to a real actual victim. Yes, hello?
Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm
And who
I'm
do I have
looking
the
for
pleasure of speaking
Michael
to?
Webb.
Hello.
Hello?
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
My name is Tim Smith.
Yes. And how may I help you here today?
Well, I received a phone call earlier saying that I had won a prize, um, and to call this number to try to talk with, I think it was Michael Webb, to try to see if I can claim. So I'm just trying to claim. Hello? Weird. I don't know if they're catching on to that last name or not. And now it goes to voicemail. We'll try him back again. Oh no, he's just sending me straight to voicemail, not even trying. So we'll still update the post. We'll still update the post, let people know. So maybe, if I'm not able to get a hold of him and talk him into it. Oh yeah, yeah, Coot. I've got about three different names that I can use, but the problem is that from this phone number, I've already used the name Tim Smith. So I could try to call back and say I'm Carl, but most of the time they'll catch on and go, "Oh, wait, you just said your name is Tim. Why are you saying you're Carl now?" And they'll call me out on it. Because of the dialer I use, I'm only able to change my phone number once a month. So I'm right now I'm kind of locked in on this phone number. I can't really change it for right now. So we got to kind of work with what we got there. But if anything, updating the post that I got it from, that will let other people know that, hey, this guy is still active. He's still out there scamming people. We need to flood him. So other scam baiters will call him throughout the day and annoy him enough that they'll get the phone number shut down. Or either they'll get the number shut down, or he'll turn off the number himself, or he'll just uh, the voicemails will just pile up and pile up to where he's not able to answer anything.
At the publisher's clearinghouse. I am currently not available right now, but if you could please give us back a call Later, that would be fine. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, hi. My name is Carl Thompson. I got a phone call saying that I won some kind of prize. If you can give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So that was a voicemail from a scammer who uh, was making his rounds yesterday, and we weren't able to get a hold of him yesterday, but seems like he's still active, so we at least updated the number. Actually, let's do that now. I was going to do this later, but we can at least update it now. That's awesome, Coot. So we'll try this one. This one, again, it was posted yesterday. So no guarantee that it will still be active, but if we give it this amount of time, we should. There's a good chance that they will be. They just took a break. So we're at least going to try them. Yeah, it's a lot of the notes on it. Not in service, so they shut down that number, which is great. Them shutting down the number is exactly what we want. We want them to shut down those numbers because they won't turn them back on, and it's basically dead from now on, for now. Hey, Cold. So let's try. Was that this number? No, it wasn't. This is a Walmart to FTC one that was running yesterday. Another Walmart to FTC one. I had mentioned to you guys that at the beginning of the stream. It seems like PCH and just lottery scammers in general, they're not very active right now, which sometimes that happens. They go through a lull where you'll get maybe one or two a week. You'll get one or two a week, so they won't really answer, and it sucks. It sucks for content, but it's good because that means they're not out there trying to create more victims. So it's a here and there where you can get it kind of thing. I think I talked to you, but I don't have any notes. So I don't have any of my personal notes for you, but we're still going to call you just to verify. So let me look up this number real fast. See if I called them. I probably did call them, but we're still going to check them out. This is a PCH one, but it was from like a day ago. Okay, so they're shut down. Well, they've blocked me basically. So They blocked me. They it says that the phone number is no longer in service, but usually when you get that 9 out of 10 times, it's that the phone number is in service. It's just they've blocked my phone number. So, but like I've been saying, we're still going to try all of these to see who we might be able to get. Okay. That was a hard-hitting one. My allergies have been absolutely crazy lately, but I think a lot of it is where I live right now, we are extremely windy the past couple days. Almost a week now, we've just been nonstop wind. We've just been nonstop wind. And so because of that, it's just been absolutely destroying my allergies. So you're probably going to end up seeing or hearing me sneeze some more later on in the stream, which is annoying. Anything? Nothing. Not answering, nothing. Okay. If you guys are interested, I do have a members program as shown right here. If you are interested in it, we do have one. There's a lot of great perks that come along with it. If you are interested in joining, it's really simple. Right below this live, there is a red join button. If you click that join button, it's going to come up with 3 different tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody do tier 1. It's the cheapest, and you get the most bang for your buck with it. It is just $3 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas. With it, you get a bunch of different features like a special icon next to your name, members-only emojis. End of the stream, we usually do a members-only chat. Behind the scenes photos and posts. So if a scammer ends up sending me any kind of documentation or pictures or anything, I'll post it to my members only so that they're able to see it. So if you are curious what these guys are sending me, documents or pictures, you'll be able to see it, as well as priority reply to any comments. So if you are interested in it, like I said, click the red join button down below this stream. If you're not able to see that red join button, Chatbot actually posted a link in the chat. It says, want to join the members club? Click here. Just click that link. It'll send you straight to it and walk you through the exact same steps. But we'll try to. Yeah, Nancy, I don't know what's going on, but right now it's just windy everywhere from what I can tell, from what I've heard talking with other people. It's absolutely ridiculous right now. I don't like the wind. I hate the wind. The wind is annoying and needs to just go away. But in Arizona, that is when it is some of the windiest is during the winter, and it's so cold. It's so bitter cold. I hate it. So we'll push through. We'll keep going. We still got a bunch of numbers that we can still try. Exactly. Exactly, Nancy. Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, if you can hear me, I'm going to call you right back. Okay, that was weird. I think uh, I honestly don't know what was going on with that call. So we are going to call him right back. Subscriber I'm trying to reach is not available. More than likely he still thinks that I'm on the call with him. Hey Zag. So he hasn't hung up the other phone. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that number. So we'll at least let people know that it's still active. I don't know if they're just not wanting to scam right now. I don't know if they're just not wanting to scam right now or if there's something going on with their phone line. I don't know what it is. Usually, yes, Coot. The phone numbers will get shut down. We end up sending the information over to another person, and they report it to whatever service provider it is, and they will shut down the phone number. Problem is though is that it's so easy to get a new phone number that they're usually back up and running the next day. As far as jail, honestly, it sucks, but it's rare when it happens. I don't like it. I hate it, but it is rare. Hey, Commodore. So we'll leave that one alone for right now. We'll try to come back to it later. Hopefully, they can fix their connection. Cannot complete the call. That's fine. Onyx, why are you chewing on that? Do you just not want me to have little stringies on my jacket? You just hate the strings on my jacket. That's it. So this other one that I'm calling right now is a $100 gift voucher, which it is kind of old. It is kind of old, but we can at least try it to make sure. They are picking up. I do hear something.
Just for
Here.
calling today, you're entitled to a retail rebate of
So it is still
$100.
live.
Press 1 now for more information. Or you can hang up. Thank you.
Hello? Nobody is answering. Nobody is saying anything, I think. That is the weirdest thing. Like I hear them pick up. You can very much hear that they're answering. It's just they're not actually talking on the phone. And that one I'm wondering if that call center is actually shut down, like they cleared out everybody and told them, hey, don't come to work for a couple days. Which could be could be happening.
I help?
Hi, hello?
Yes, so can I help you?
Hi, Dave. I got a message thingy saying that I'm eligible for a $100 gift voucher or something like that. Is that still available? What is going on? I know it's not on my end because I can call myself on this. I can call myself on this and talk to me. And they haven't blocked my number, which is good. Yes, hello?
Thank you for holding. This is Nick. How can I help you?
Nate or Nick?
Nick, N-I-C-K.
Nick. Hi, Nick. I heard that I could get a $100 Walmart voucher thing and to call to try to claim it. Is that still available?
Yes, it is. Let me check your eligibility. What is your first and last name?
My name is Tim Smith.
Is your phone number the same number from which you're calling?
Yes, it is.
Okay, 1 second.
I think he's trying to background check me. I think he's trying to see to make sure that they actually contacted me. I think that's what they're doing. Which is fine. I mean, sometimes they'll still play ball, sometimes they won't, but it's just annoying when they do this.
Thank you for holding. Yeah, indeed, my system shows that you're eligible to receive $100 on shopping rewards that can be used at your favorite retail store across the country. So
Oh,
it can be at
awesome.
Walmart,
Thank you
Target,
so much. Oh, yes. This is a
Macy's.
lifesaver.
So it can be on Walmart, Target, Macy's, Best Buy.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and sign me up for that. I want to be able to receive this.
Okay, so are you gonna go with the Walmart gift certificate?
Well, is there a option
do you
where I could
prefer-
choose others?
Yeah, you can choose between Walmart, Target, Macy's, Best Buy.
Honestly, let's just do Walmart. You could buy almost anything
Okay.
with Walmart at Walmart. So let's
Yeah,
just do Walmart.
that's the most popular one. That's the most popular one. So that's great. So next time you can use the gift certificate and save your hard-earned money. And this gift certificate is valid for 1 year. We will
Okay,
ship
so
this to
is it
you.
a gift
and you can-
certificate or is it a gift card? I'm just wanted to make sure.
So it's a gift certificate. It's actually better than a gift card, which gives you more flexibility. You can use it toward purchasing gift cards, even from popular stores and restaurants, or apply it toward other offers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what is the mailing address where you want to receive your gift certificate? Okay. So you can expect to receive the package within 5 to 7 business days at your mailing address. Now,
Oh,
you
that's
just need to take
perfect.
care of the one-time shipping. You just need to take care of the one-time shipping and activation charge to send the reward certificate. This is just a nominal one-time charge of $4.77.
Okay, so
You
$4,
can use it
$4.50.
77 cents.
Oh, okay. So how exactly would I pay that?
So you can use any of your bank accounts. A credit card, a debit card will work too.
Okay. Well, I do have my debit card, but can I ask you a few questions about this first?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so what all can I buy with this?
So you can buy basically anything in Walmart. You can do it online or in store.
Oh, I can use it online?
So if they sell it, yes. If they sell it, if Walmart sell it, you can buy it with that gift certificate online or in a store,
Okay,
and it's valid for
with
1
it
year.
with buying it online, is there going to be like a barcode or numbers on it that I have to type in? Like, do I select
Um,
a gift
yes,
card or gift voucher or gift something, and then there's numbers I can enter in
exactly.
online as if I'm
Yeah,
paying with a
exactly.
gift card?
So the gift certificate. Yeah, exactly. So the gift certificate is gonna come with all the instructions. So you're gonna receive it with instructions, and it will explain everything there. So you have all the instructions there.
Okay, and it'll uh, show me how to be able to buy something online.
Yeah, exactly. So it will have all the instructions on how to use it in the
Okay,
different
and
platforms. Yeah.
um, am I going to be getting any kind of literature on this, like any kind of documentation, like in my email or in person?
Uh, yes, if you want, we can send you an email, and you're gonna get the package in person. So it should be there between 5 to 7 days.
Okay, and what all is in
It will
the
come with some
documentation?
marketing. So
What
the
all documentation is there?
so you're gonna receive a package. The package will have the gift certificate, the instructions on how to use it, and it will have marketing information. So marketing information from companies in your area that they have different programs that they would like for you to read and
Okay,
know that the programs exist.
so so basically you're
Yeah,
required
so you will.
to put in that advertising kind of documentation.
Yeah, it's like ads. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like ads. You're gonna get a gift card, some ads, and the instructions.
Okay, and on the gift card, is it going to
And we
have
hope for
all
you to
the
read
is it going to have like a phone number I need to call to activate the card?
no, it's gonna be pre-activated. So actually, the 477, they cover the activation. It's for shipping and activation.
Okay, what about shipping and
So you can use it
handling?
right
Because
away.
I thought that was for shipping and handling.
Yeah, it's shipping and handling, and activation.
Oh, and activation. Okay, so you guys just take care of
So
everything.
the yeah, exactly. So the 477 they cover the activation. So it's gonna be pre-activated.
Oh, okay. So, once I get it, I'm good to go. I can, go run down to Walmart and buy pretty much anything with it.
Right away, like right away.
So, like now I've heard on some of these kind of like cards that there's some kind of restrictions, like I can't buy tobacco, I can't
Okay.
buy alcohol, I can't buy weapons. Is there that same kind of restriction on
No,
this?
no, no. This no. So with this one, you can buy alcohol or anything that you want. So it's a general gift certificate for Walmart. So anything that Walmart sells, you can get it with this certificate.
So
So it can be
anything,
alcohol,
anything that's on the shelves,
anything,
I can buy.
cigarettes. Yeah, there's no restriction on the items that you can use it for.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds great. If you want to go ahead, just
Yeah. So
send out just go ahead and ship it out, and
okay.
I should be getting it, like you said, in about 5 to 7 days. That should be, gosh, how long would that be?
Yeah, between
I
Tuesday
should be
and
getting it
Thursday.
end of next week, then, right?
Tuesday between Tuesday. Yeah, before Thursday. That's right.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and ship
Yeah.
it.
So you told me that you want to use a card to cover.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you told me that you want to use. You told me that you want to use a card to cover the shipping and handling and activation
Yes,
charge of 477.
yes.
Okay. What will be the card number?
What do you mean card number?
So you told me that you want to use your card to cover the shipping and handling, the 477 charge that you're gonna receive today.
Oh, you mean my debit card?
So there's a charge. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. The first numbers are 4750.
Okay.
5562. Now, do you want to go ahead and take down my email address right now, or do you want to, like, when would I be giving you my email address?
Um. So after
Because I can give you it right
basically
now. That's
validate
not
your
a
payment
problem.
information, I will transfer the code. Yeah. So basically,
I'm sorry,
we
Nick.
will
Am I
ask
on speaker?
actually
Because
all
I
this
think I
information
can
that
hear
you're giving
myself
me
in the
right now.
background.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can
Do you hear
definitely
me?
hear myself in
Do
the
you hear
background.
yourself?
Yeah. Can you please take me off speaker when I'm
Okay.
giving out my sensitive
Okay.
information,
So
like my bank details? Can you please take me off a speaker for that?
yeah, yeah. You are not in a speaker.
Okay, but I
So
can hear
I'm
myself.
I'm not allowed to use speakers.
I can still hear myself in the background.
Yeah,
So
I'm not sure
Nick,
what
can you please
may be
take me off
that.
speaker? Just pick up the receiver, Nick.
Okay, let me check what's happening here because as I mentioned, I don't have the speaker option. So I believe that it may be like something with the line, but if it's something with the line, it won't allow us to talk. So just 1 second. What about now?
I'm not sure. Give me a second. Okay, it sounds better.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to go ahead and take down my email
Okay.
address now? Because I can go ahead and give it to you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, it's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com.
What will be the email address?
There is a delay with
We
this.
have?
I don't know why, but there's a delay on his end, so
Can you say it
we
one more
gotta
time?
kind of deal with that. It's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com.
That's a nice email address. Okay. Yeah, if you want to go ahead, what is your date of birth?
Well, why do you need my date of birth?
I mean, I thought that you wanted to go ahead with the verification questions. So basically, we need to verify that you are between 18 and 90 years old.
Well, I am. I'm 45 years old, but I don't understand why I'd have to give you my date of birth.
Yeah, it's not a It's not a required question. It's just like to fill up the information on the system. But it's okay. Okay, what will be the card number? You said 47505562.
Oh, yeah, it's 475055. Oh, another question, Nick, that I just thought of. Uh, when it gets here, is it going to be delivered by UPS, the USPS, or FedEx, or how exactly is it getting to me?
USPS, yeah. US, yeah. No, USPS.
Okay, so would
So we
I
use
be able
USPS
to?
mostly.
So with my address, it goes. I don't get mail delivered to my residence. It gets delivered to the post office where I have a PO box at the post office, and I just pick it up there. Would I be able to? I think I'm just gonna pay
Oh,
it
okay,
there.
great. What is the? Yeah, what is the PO box number?
Well, they'll see the name that it's attached to, and they'll just put it in there.
So there's no PO box number.
Well, it's kind of a PO box. It's one of
So
those
do you
little
want me
like
to
mail
send it to PO
mailboxes
box?
things. It's like a little box that I've got a key for.
Okay, what will be the address?
Oh, what do you mean the address?
The full address, full address.
Well, I gave you my full address.
So so it's gonna be you want me to send the package to 1403 East Navy.
Yeah, it goes when it gets sent to my local post
Right?
office. Nick, when it goes to my local post office, they're going to see that address, see that there is no mailing address or there is no mailbox for that address. And from there they look and see that I have a PO box at the post office and
Oh,
they'll put it into the PO box there and just notify me that I have a package for pickup.
oh, okay. Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
Let me
so
update that here.
now would I need to talk with I think you were saying your supervisor or some other person to be able to verify everything?
No, to an automated machine. But that will be after. I need to confirm your payment information before. So what is the card number?
Oh, well, I already told you that I just pay the shipping and handling when I'm there at the post office.
Oh, yeah, that's we need to process the shipping, and in order to process the order, we need to pay the shipping today.
Okay, but if
That's in case no
so
one
wait,
goes
so I'm
to the
supposed to pay
post office
the shipping and
to get them.
handling and activation fee twice?
No, just one time. So you're not supposed to pay it after.
Okay, but if I'm going to pay for this now and then I'm going to pay
So just right
again
now.
at the post office, that's paying for it twice. I'm going to be paying a whole lot of money for it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need. No, you don't need to pay again for it in the post office.
And
So
I'm
just
wondering
now.
what is the purpose of having being at the end of this putting me on with an automated message?
It's just to confirm that I didn't made any mistakes on my end.
Okay, but if you're writing everything down, you are writing everything down, correct?
Yep,
Okay, so if you're writing everything down, then you should have
that's
everything
right.
correct.
but the system needs to verify that um, all the information is just for verification purposes.
Okay, well, aren't you entering this into your
Yeah.
all
So
my
what will be the
information
card
into the
number?
computer
Let's verify
as
your
I'm
method
telling
of
you
payment.
all this?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're entering it into the computer as
Okay.
I'm telling
What
you
will
all
be
of
the
this,
card number? So we
then
can
why do we need
proceed.
to verify it with the system if you're entering it already into the
Um,
system? There is a massive delay. I'm sorry, guys.
so I need to verify your form of payment before, so I need to verify that your card is working and that you have available the 477
Well, if I'm going to be using my card
first
at the
before
post
continue
office, there should be no
with the call.
reason to try to verify my card now.
As I mentioned, sir, I think that you didn't understand the point, so I think that I'm gonna be able to help you to get your rewards today.
Wait, what do you mean you're
Um,
not going to be able to help
yeah.
me?
So I'm gonna try to explain me one more time.
Okay.
So so I'm not gonna be able to process your rewards as it seems that we're not getting in understanding or you're not understanding how the process works. I was telling you that the payment, the 477, are billed today. It's a one time payment, so you don't have to pay anything else after. Is that clear?
Okay, so I would pay this now, but then again I have to pay it when I'm picking it up from the post office, and this card is supposed to be active. I don't know if I like that it's already activated,
No,
because that
you don't.
means that
Okay.
anyone who might try to steal my package would
Yeah,
end up taking a already activated card and be able to use it and do whatever they want with it. So I don't know if I really like that. Okay. That was a decent one, minus the lag. The lag is what sucked with that. Um, just put down in my notes real fast. So, I know Matt was saying, was asking the question, uh, what's the big deal? You know, blah blah blah, whatever. And I know that Zag, I believe it was Zag. Yeah, it was Zag. Zag had mentioned what exactly is going on with it, and he's correct. Basically, what they're trying to do is be able to collect my banking information, so that way they can be able to basically drain my account. It's going to be one of two things. They're going to either A, take my banking information, and usually they'll try to figure out middle of the night for wherever you are. They'll go in the middle of the night and they will completely drain your bank account. That's actually something that has happened to me. That's why I got into scam baiting, because I unfortunately fell for this scam, not realizing. And they completely drained my bank account. Luckily, we had fraud protection and we were able to get a majority of it back. Oh, thank you, Wild. Um, but they still went through and they still ended up draining my bank account for thousands of dollars. So they'll either do that, or they have a bunch of spreadsheets just full of just completely full of credit card information, and they end up selling it to some not so nice people to be able to receive money from it as, cash. Hey, I'll give you these credit card numbers that are verified and good, that are known to be verified and good, if you give us X amount of dollars. And they'll do it that way. So it's one or the other. More than likely, though, they are trying to more than likely they are actually trying to drain your bank account with it. And I think I could hear somebody in the background trying to coach him, but it's still horrible what they're trying to do. I did update the post that I got this phone number from, so they will be able to go through and hopefully take care of it and shut it down, which is exactly what we need. Hey, Farm Girl, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, you're still sick. I should have read what you said first before I said that. If you guys are interested, I do have a members program. I mentioned this earlier. If you're interested in signing up for it, right below this stream, there is a red join button. Click on that, and it'll come up with 3 different tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. It's the cheapest, and you get the most bang for your buck with it. It is just $3 a month. That is less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas. And with it, you get a bunch of different features like a special icon next to your name, members-only emojis. End of the stream, we usually do a members-only chat, behind-the-scenes photos, and posts. So if a scammer ends up sending me any kind of documentation or any photos, I will post it to the members so that they can be able to see. If you're a regular viewer, you're not going to see any of that. So if you want to see the kind of information that they are sending out to people, that's a good way to do. Also, priority reply and comments. So if you are a member and you have a question or a comment or something, I will prioritize yours over most everybody else's. Like I said, if you are interested in doing that, really simple. Right below this stream, there is a red join button. Click on that. It'll walk you through everything. If for whatever reason you can't see that, because YouTube is glitchy sometimes, Nightbot, if you scroll up a ways, Nightbot has posted links to be able to sign up for the members program. Just click the link. It'll walk you right through it. Live live I'm gonna say live. No, they don't actually go to your physical bank. They'll go to your bank account. They'll log into your bank account, claiming that you are you. That's why he was asking me for my date of birth. He was asking me for a lot of that sensitive information, and I'm betting he was going to eventually get to what is your social security number, what is your mother's maiden name, so he could log into my bank account and be able to charge my account that money. Yes, live. Exactly. Well, it's identity theft either way, so yes. Bank fraud, identity theft, however you want to classify it, it's still stealing. Math, yes. Basically, that's what they do. With the gift cards, the majority of the time, they will either keep the money that they receive from the gift cards for themselves, or they will take down all of the information for the gift cards, the numbers on them, any expiration dates, anything like that. And they will take down those numbers and they'll create a giant spreadsheet of it. And then take that and go, hey, I've got this spreadsheet or this individual card. Let's just say individual card because it's easier to say. I've got this card that has $500 on it. I'll sell it to you for $400, for $300. So they're making $300 basically for free. Selling and giving away your money to be able to make a profit off of it. And that's a lot of what they'll do. Exactly, Zag. If you ever are in doubt about if it's true, go to whatever website, go to whatever business's website. If you use Chase, go to Chase's website. If you use Walmart, go to Walmart's website. I will put out a caveat to that. Sometimes a lot of scammers they will post fake looking websites of those places, fake WalMarts, fake Walmarts, fake Chases, fake, any business you can think of, websites for them to be able to trap and steal those, still steal those information, or make it so that you think you're calling, Bank of America, you think you're calling Walmart, you think you're calling PayPal, when really you're not. And while that is a real worry and a real fear, what I would say is if you go to my channel, I've got a lot of different videos ranging in a lot of different scams, everything from PCH to the $100 gift card scams to PayPal's to just Walmart scams in general. Find one or all of them that you think your grandma might be, vulnerable with, and send it to her. Or have it on your phone, and next time you talk with her, next time you're in person with her, pull up the videos in front of her and have her watch it right there in front of you. Okay, that's been some of the best ways. I've talked to many, many people in chat who have actually done that with their parents, their grandparents, their brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. And because of that, it's been able to help keep them from being scammed. You're close, Zag. It's usually HTTPS : // The S is usually what makes it makes the difference, because the S makes it secure. Demon, it's for something like that, honestly, my rule of thumb for phone calls is if I don't immediately recognize the phone number, I won't answer it. If it's that important, they can leave a voicemail. That's what my rule of thumb is. So if it's that important, they can leave a voicemail, and from the voicemail I will determine whether or not I call you back. That's my whole thing. If it's an unknown call, just straight up don't answer it. Let it go to voicemail. Let it ring out. Let it do whatever. How can I say this? They'll continue, but you'll notice it usually takes about a month, maybe two, before they start to eventually slow down. You can try to report the number. I suggest report the number, block the number. Do not answer it. Do not answer it at all. But report the number, block the number, and just don't answer it. That's probably your best move for it. Because if you answer it, the person on the other end, if it's a scammer, they're going to mark your phone number as active or answering or, alive or something. And from there, you're going to just continue to get more and more phone calls. Demon, what is this all about? So this is a scam baiting channel. Basically what we do is we find scammers' phone numbers, we call them, we frustrate them, annoy them, we annoy them, we piss them off, we do all these kinds of things to basically make them mad. The whole goal is to, well, one, piss them off. Two, in my eyes, it's better that these scammers talk to me, somebody who knows that it's a scam, somebody who knows how to handle it, as opposed to somebody's grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, somebody else. Um, so it's to me, it's better that they talk to me for it. So with that, that's part of it. The other part of it is, um, being able to basically put that seed of doubt in the scammers' minds, because if they talk to me long enough and they get enough other scam baiters calling them, and you'll eventually hear it on a couple of calls, if they get enough scam baiters calling them, it's going to plant that seed of doubt that every single person that calls them is a scam baiter and should not be trusted. And eventually they're going to get a real actual victim who calls them, and they're going to go off on that actual victim, which is perfect. It's perfect because that means that person's going to not believe them, not continue, know that immediately it's a scam, and just hang up. And that's almost as perfect as these scammers just straight not being able to talk to the victims to begin with. So, let's see. So Demon, um, or Damon. I'm sorry, I keep calling you Demon. I'm sorry, my bad. Damon, to answer your other question, not really, no. They're not really able to steal any, like, actual information. They'll be able to see. They'll be able to see. A Okay, so how can I explain this? They have a list of numbers on an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, list of names and phone numbers. And next to those, usually they'll have a answered, whether you answer the phone or not. And if you answer, it'll usually have like another couple cells where it's your information. If you answer, it's going to still continue to say answer, and they're still going to continue to call that number because they know that you answer. And eventually, they'll be able to get the right person at the right time to be able to smooth talk you into giving out some kind of information that they can use. So that's why I say just don't answer. Don't answer at all. Block the number, report the number, just move away from that. That's probably the best thing. Just don't answer. Are they able to steal any useful information? No. But they'll have your name and your phone number, and from there they'll still continue. Because eventually, it's stupid, but eventually there will be a scammer who is able to talk you into whatever scam is going on. There is always going to be that one scammer who is able to get you. And no matter how much you think there's not going to be, there's always going to be. Just like with the saying, you don't try to be the best because there's always going to be somebody who's better than you. It's the same thing. You think you're the best, and you think you can spot a scam a mile away. There's always going to be that one scam or that one scammer who's able to talk you into something. And I can tell you right now, just about every scam baiter on YouTube, on Twitch, on everything, there's every single one of them has been played at one point or another. Okay, a lot of big scam baiters have been tricked, and had the scammers take over their channels and shut down their YouTube channels, completely wreck and ruin their reputation and everything because they fell for it, because they thought that they would never get scammed because they do this professionally. And then along comes the scammer who's got a silver tongue who can talk them into it. So let's go through. Well, thank you, Damon. I appreciate the compliment about the channel. I hope you stick around. I hope you learn something. I hope you're able to share this information. I hope that one day you and everybody else is able to maybe even help somebody someday from stop them from getting scammed. Ooh, Hope. I'm sorry. Cool or Coot. I would love to do voice work. The problem is that with the way my voice is, it's very recognizable and it's hard to change. So it's really difficult. I would love to be able to do some kind of voice work. I would love to be able to do accents. I suck at accents. Maybe one of these times I'll do an accent. Maybe one of these times I'll try to do an accent and you'll be able to hear it. I'll switch in probably one sentence. I trying it out and testing the waters. In one sentence, I went through 4 different accents. It sucks. I hate it. I can't pick an accent and stick with it. I hate it. DK, actually, that I completely forgot. I had a brain fart, DK. But yes, that's actually the one I was trying to reference. His channel, he does this professionally. He does this, and mostly only this. And he's one of the longest running and most prolific scam baiters on YouTube. And he was able to get tricked into giving away information for his YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel got hijacked. The scammer was able to go in, delete all of the videos, and delete the channel completely. And he had to start from scratch. So it can happen. Okay, so it's been a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and try to jump back in to something. If you guys haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you guys dropped a like, did a share, something. It really does help out my channel, helps tell me that I am putting out good content for you guys. It also tells YouTube that, hey, this person likes this channel, maybe other people will like this channel. And it tells YouTube to push out this content to more people. More people who are able to see this kind of content, the more people will be able to be aware that this kind of stuff happens. More people who are aware that this kind of stuff happens means that less amount of victims in the world. Less amount of victims means less amount of money these scammers are taking from us. Less amount of money means that less likely that they're going to continue to scam, because why do it? There's no money in it. So it really does help. So if you can, put a like, share it to somebody who you think might be vulnerable, or even do a subscribe. All of that really does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it all. So we'll go ahead, like I said, we'll go ahead and jump back into some more calls. Got to make sure. Oh, I think we talked to this fool yesterday. We talked to him. He kind of answers, but he also kind of doesn't. But we'll at least try him to see if he's still active. I think he was, yeah. We talked to him yesterday. And there's a missed call, so we should be able to.
How may I help you?
Yeah, hi, Ed. I received a phone call, like 2 days ago or something, saying that I might have won a prize or something, and to call to try to claim.
Okay, may I ask who am I speaking with?
Yeah, my name's Carl Thompson.
And did in that notification did you receive a code?
Uh, the claim code?
Did you receive a claim code?
Yes.
Okay. Can you provide me with the claim code?
Yeah, not a problem. MRY58.
Okay, sir. Just please stay on the line while I access your information.
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, so we did talk to him yesterday. I don't. He answered, but I think after I gave him the claim code, if I remember correctly, he hung up on us, and we weren't able to get back in touch with him. So,
Okay, then, sir. As I am seeing here, you have been luckily selected as this month's first place a lucky winner of winning yourself a lovely $11 million, a brand new Mercedes-Benz car, and also $7,000 each and every week for the rest of your life. So, how are you feeling knowing you have luckily won yourself this cash prize?
oh my God, thank you so much, Ed. Oh my God, $11 million. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, this is amazing. Thank you.
Okay, sir, that's wonderful. So, in process of you receiving this prize first, you have to be registered as a certified claimer. That's where we're going to ask you a few winners questions to get your paperwork started, okay?
Okay.
So,
What all does
getting
that entail? What all do I need to do?
so all that will be required to you claim this prize. First, have to get you registered as a certified claimer. Get you all the paperwork sent off to you in the mail. Then, you will require to pay a small registration and processing fee, and then your prize will be delivered to you within 24 hours to 48 hours afterwards, okay?
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So wait, does that mean I might be able to get my prize today?
In the matter of 24 hours to 48 hours after you take off the registration and processing fee.
Okay, okay. No, I see. Okay. So let's get started. Let's get going. What all do I need to do?
Uh,
Ed? Hey, Ed, you're really scratchy. Like, I can barely hear you. Like, the connection's rough right now.
Is it better now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, as I am saying, sir, you'll be required to pay a registration and processing fee, and that will be in the sum of $699.99.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm writing this down. $699?
Yes, sir, 99 cents.
Okay. I know for a fact that I've got that money. How exactly do I go ahead and pay this?
Okay, so basically, payment
Hey,
can be done.
Ed, you're. It sounds like you're drowning in water right now. Can you work on
I
that connection?
I don't know what's going on with the phone line, but basically, you could get a prepaid card at any Walmart, CVS, Kroger's, Publix. So, are you familiar with a MoneyPack card or Amazon gift card?
Well, I've heard of the money pack cards before. Those are those green
Okay.
cards, right?
Yes, so you could go and purchase one for the $699.99. That's basically $700.
Oh,
And
okay.
once you have them available, you could just give us a call. Then we could proceed. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. So I go just to recap so that I'm sure I've got this correct. I go to CVS, I try to look for a money pack card. Now the money pack cards, do I need to like get managers? Do I need to go and find a manager to be able to get me one of these cards, or are they going to have it like behind the counter and in the
Yeah,
manager's
they will
office or
have it.
something, or what?
No, you don't have to go in any manager's office. There, as you stepped in the store, they normally at close to the counter, and you could get it. You don't have. You will see them there, or you could just ask the counter over someone over the counter to assist you of pointing where the money pack card is. So you get a money pack card for the $700. That's 69. That's basically 700.
Yeah, we could
And
just call it 7. Is it okay if
yeah,
I do put 700, or does it have to be the exact 699.99?
you could. They will run it off the 700 at the store.
Oh, they will.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier because I hate doing I don't like change, and I don't like weird amounts like the 699.99.
No.
So if we could just round it out to that 700, that would be beautiful.
Yes, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna be here waiting on your call once you get it done, so we could proceed now. Okay? So the sooner you get this taken care of, the sooner you will receive your part.
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
Okay?
It'll take me, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes to run down there and do this. So I'll give you a call back in
Okay.
about 15 minutes, okay?
No problem.
Awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so we have one on the hook. He sounds like he's gullible enough that he believes me. And I was worried. I was kind of worried there for a second because I thought the when he told me how much I won, I thought the celebration was a little bit too big. If you've been on this channel for a while, you know that if the celebration is too big, too over the top, they will usually just hang up on you immediately. So it's weird because you got to do just enough celebration, but also keep it like do like a little bit of interest, like, oh yay, I won money, wonderful, as opposed to, oh my god, that's amazing, oh my god, thank you so much. So it's weird, how you got to find that nice little sweet spot. But we'll call him back in about 15 minutes. Let's say at 4:45. Let's say. That way, it'll give enough time. We'll call him back, and we'll put him through the ringer to be able um, to get what we can from it. And exactly, farm girl. If I won $11 million, my neighbors would be calling the police over a noise complaint. You would see me running up and down the streets. Okay, I would be so happy. But with them, if you are that happy, if you are that over exaggerated, that like I said, oh my god, they see it as, you're faking, that's not real, and they hang up on you. So it's weird. I don't get it. And also, if you're not as enthused about it, if you're just, oh yay, woohoo, I won. Obviously they'll see it as, oh, you think this is a scam, you don't think we're real, and they'll call you out on it and then cuss you out and hang up. So you got to find that really nice sweet spot of just enough, just enough excitement, but not too much. So it's annoying, but it's true. Good night, Math. I'm sure you're probably already asleep, but good night. Uh, Damon, yeah, basically that's how the scam works. You buy the card, you come home, They will not proceed until you give them the card numbers. And then once you give them the card numbers, they'll do one of two things with them. Like I said before, when I was trying to describe this one, they'll do one of two things with it. They will either keep the money for themselves, or they'll go around and say, hey, I've got this gift card with $700 on it. Give me $500 and it's yours. And then they just made a profit. So that's basically what they do with this. Now, I have noticed a lot of these scammers are getting away from gift cards and are actually trying to go after the bank account numbers. So they'll actually go for, okay, so give us, can you do a wire transfer? Can you do Zelle? Can you go and get a cashier's check? Or a money order and mail that out. So a lot of them are starting to go back to doing that because the gift cards are a little bit unreliable. Coot, so for that, how do I get the card numbers to sound real? One, I know the sequences that the card numbers, a couple different card numbers that they use. So so I know the sequences that they use. Some gift cards only use numbers. Others use a combination of numbers and letters. I know how they're usually formatted, and that's how I give them the numbers. Not all of them are real. I've got a list of several gift cards that are completely fake. The only thing real is the first maybe 2 or 3 numbers, and after that, it's all fake. I do have some real gift cards that have been given to me that only have, I think at this point, they only have like 10 cents on the gift card. So, I mean, they're real, but they're real gift cards, but it's only 10 cents. Nothing they can really do with it. So it's something to be able to still entice them so that they could see, oh shit, it's real. This number this guy is giving us is real, but the dollar amount we told him to put on it isn't on it. And it kind of like dangles. It's the carrot on a stick. Okay. And we will definitely be hounding this guy hard. Damon, with the $700 on a gift card, yes, a little bit more details with that is that with these gift cards, the limit that you can put on them is usually $500. So if I was a real victim, he would be getting 2 gift cards. One with 500, a second one with 200. But yes, essentially he would be getting 700 total. And Coot, how do I the real ones, when I read them to them, I know the sequences. I've got notes on how the sequences are supposed to go, and I just fill in the blanks for a lot of them. And most of the time, they don't get far enough to get the entire numbers. If you've been on the channel for a while, a couple of you guys, you know that we don't usually let them get far enough to get the full card numbers. Usually, we get them to rage hard enough that they end up going off on us and hanging up, and they never get the full card numbers. Yeah, solid. The MoneyGram and Western Union. I've actually challenged a couple of these scammers on that. Asked them, hey, I could do Western Union, and the scammer will very quickly, no Western Union. We cannot use that. We cannot do that. We cannot do MoneyGram. So they're very aware that they're not allowed to do those anymore, and they're moving away from them. Damon, yes and no. It's usually 50-50 on if they do the gift cards or if they do a bank account number. Sometimes they'll do a bank account. They only want to do a bank account where they get your banking information. Other times they'll do a gift card. It's usually one of the two. Or, I'm sorry, there's a third. Or they'll get you to do a money order, have you mail that to them, to one of their either actual victims that they have on the hook, or they'll have you mail it to a a person who's associated with the scammers. So it'll be one of those three systems. Sometimes, Scholar, I will sneak in insults. It's difficult because they actually pay attention most of the time. So you gotta be really, really sneaky with it. Hi, Lucy. Hi, girl. Oh, 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 oh. So Scholar, asking how do they make money? So if I've got a gift card that I stole, that let's say I'm the scammer, and I talked Joe Schmo into putting $500 on a gift card, okay? And I've got $500 gift card here, and I go up to you and I say, hey, I'll give you this $500 gift card, but you give me 300. Cool, sounds like a great deal. Okay, you make $200 profit. Cool. That's exactly how they do it. Well, okay, so not the physical gift card, obviously, but with the numbers on it. They'll write down the numbers on it, the gift card numbers, maybe the expiration, and maybe the CCV, and they'll basically do the same thing. Hey, I've got this gift card information. I'll give it to you for 300 if you give me 6. Or wait, no, reverse that. As my past example, that was a bad one. Sorry. Yeah, Damon, I have seen that one. Where she pretends to be in an accident, and he still tries to get the code from him. Oh, okay. Well, just give me the code. Just keep giving me the code. It's okay. It's nasty, and I've seen it. I've seen it in person. I've seen it on others' lives. It's horrible, them doing that. And Scholar, people in India. Now, this is the thing. Not all scammers are in India. Not all scammers are in Nigeria. What I've noticed is that it's whatever region, those are, or scams originate from different regions. If it's a call center, more likely, if it's a call center, more likely they're from India. If it's a, a love scam, somebody impersonating another person, something like that, then usually they're from somewhere in Africa. The PCH scams, those ones are very, very prevalent in Jamaica. So these ones are Jamaican scams, and a lot of these, yeah, they'll go around and they'll find somebody who will buy these cards. Usually these rings of people, they've already got people set up that they'll sell these gift card numbers to. So they're not just going to go around walking up and down the streets asking random people. They already have buyers. Farm Girl, I have my cat is Onyx, the black one. I also have Chester, who is an orange one, and Ash, who is a dirty white. I guess you could say he's more like a gray, like Ash. He looks like he rolled around, like his. He looks like he's supposed to be white, but he rolled around in ashes. So, hence the name. Scholar, yes, basically. They'll use the gift cards for really whatever they want. They want to mostly online shopping kind of stuff. They'll use it on Amazon or something. But they'll use those gift card numbers for that. They'll use it for shopping, for maybe going around and trying to make a profit themselves. Ooh. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just looking over chat real fast. Wild, it doesn't matter. To them, it doesn't matter. Trying to push on their morals and their senses and everything. They don't care. They'll continue to try to scam the person. They don't care. Just like they don't care saying that, they're religious or whatever and, praise God and everything. They will pull on whatever heartstrings they can to try to steal your money, and they don't care what kind of problems you have going on. They just want their money. Yes, Scholar. They can. You can report a card stolen. Um, the problem is most people won't. Most people are too prideful to actually admit that they were scammed. So, because they're so prideful about it, they're not going to report that those cards were scammed because then they have to admit to themselves that they were scammed. Um, some do try to report it, but usually it's too late because the amount of money that should be on the card is already gone. So, other than that, a lot of it is, and actually saw Kip Boga's most recent video. I think his most recent video was that a lot of a lot of stores have been putting up a lot more signage and warning people about scams, as well as the employees, the cashiers, have actually been trained a lot more to be able to see, hey, this person's probably being scammed. And the cashiers have every right to deny people from buying these gift cards. It's just most of them won't. Give me 1 second. Okay. But yeah, a lot of the companies are going through and having their employees go through training so that the employees can recognize a lot of them. You're fine, Solid. You're literally doing something else right now that you enjoy doing. You're fine. Okay, so let's call Ed back. And we are going to grill him because I realize he didn't ask me like any questions. He knows really nothing about me other than my name. So hopefully I say hopefully, but hopefully he does answer. I only say hopefully because before the first time I talked to him, he never really answered. So hopefully he picks back up. Yeah, right now he's not answering. Gosh. Maybe we can get him? It just keeps dialing. Come on, dude. Not available. So he's letting it go to voicemail now. We'll try one more time. If he doesn't answer, we'll come on, mute. If he doesn't answer, we'll try to move along so that way we can get some more guys on the line. Okay. And we also have a couple numbers that we talked to yesterday that we'll try today. Well, we at least have one number that we can try to hit today. That we talked to. He was very rude, and I'm not sure if he believed us, but we can at least try him. Yeah, he's not answering. Dang it. Okay, so we will try to talk to this one. If you were here yesterday, I talked to Michael. Michael is a PCH scammer who wanted us to buy, what was it? Get a $500 gift card, money pack scratch card for $500 from CVS. So we're going to try calling him back. We talked to him yesterday. And he was pretty well on board. It's just trying to, yeah, it's a PCH scammer, Damon. We're trying to get him back on the line. And it's being forwarded. So that means the number's still live. It's just he's not answering right now, which is stupid. PCH is Publishers Clearinghouse or Clearance House. It's well, I mean, most people know what Publishers Clearinghouse is. It's a lottery place that offers a kind of jackpot where once a year they have a winner who wins a couple $1,000,000. They go to your house and deliver the prize. And what these guys do is be able to try to imitate them and steal your money from it. Not sure. Hulk. Not sure who you're talking to, but okay. I'm hoping you're talking about a scammer and not me. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's talking about a scammer. I'm not gonna, go for that. I'm not gonna, automatically just straight out of nowhere. Hopefully he's talking about a scammer. Hey, that's fine. Hey, Hulk, I have a job. I have a very good job that I've been at for a very long time. I do this part time to try to spread awareness. If you're not part of that, if you don't like that, you could go ahead and head out. That's fine. But I do not want that negativity in there, and this is your one and final warning. If you continue, I will ban you from the channel. Okay, so the first number that we tried. Short, that does happen. That's a very uh, a kind of popular way of these scammers taking money from people. And it's extremely difficult to be able to reverse and get your money back. I'm not saying it's impossible. Good luck. I'm not saying it's impossible. Good luck. But just know that it is very, very difficult. Hulk, that's fine. I wasn't questioning whether you work or not. Good job that you work at Coinbase. Great. Hope you have a great job and enjoy the stream while you're here. Okay, so let's see who else we can get on. Cards? Yes. Yes, it does. I don't think I've ever actually said on here what I do for a living. But yes, it does. My actual job very, very much does. This one is actually really old. It's like 6 days old. Have I talked? I just called this guy. I just tried calling him. He's not answering, which is annoying, but we'll try to push through. We'll try to see if anybody else is answering. He's still not answering. I don't know why he's not answering me. He should. He's probably on a little bit of a break, but it's fine. It is whatever. Sometimes they'll... Yeah, I tried Ed. Ed is still not answering, and I don't know why. I don't know why Ed is just straight up not answering me now. He sounded, to me at least, he sounded like we got him very much convinced, but he's not answering now, which is annoying. Ah, no longer in service. Okay. Okay, Hulk, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ban you, dude. Okay, so we just tried that number. That number is still not working. It is 6 days old, so not really a big surprise. Oh, my camera is dying. Why did my camera die? Are you good now? Are you back? Maybe. Why did my camera randomly stop? Sorry guys, that was weird. I don't know. Card, without going into too much details, I will say a form of law enforcement. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, I'm frozen for some reason. Yes. Give me 1 second to try to fix this, guys. I'm still here. Just give me 1 second to try to fix this, everyone. Yep. I don't want to delete. Yes. Where was that? Okay. There, we'll turn it off. Shut it down. We'll try bringing it back up. Damon, scamming legally recognized? Yes. If you are causing any kind of harm to a person, yeah, any kind of harm like that to a person, yes, it is illegal. Most people go for cash, some kind of cash or money from a victim, and that is very much illegal because you're trying to trick somebody into giving you money, which is illegal. So. Anything now? No? Crap. I think... Okay, so we might just have to deal with this because honestly, the only way that I could think to try to fix it would I'd have to restart the stream. And I don't want to restart the stream because that'll screw up a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll just be frozen for a second, but we will be back. Or we'll still be here. Solid, you're right. It is difficult to prosecute. That's one of the things. It is very difficult to try to prosecute unless you can get hard evidence like the person's name, address, some kind of proof that they are the ones that are scamming, which is really, really difficult because it's so easy to get a fake phone number from anywhere. And the vigilantism or vigilantism, sure. With that, it's hit or miss. A lot of agencies actually are starting to warm up to it, to where they're fine with people reporting numbers and they'll actually start looking into them. It's difficult, but there are still police departments that will still look into stuff. Exactly, Solid, because the stuff he's doing isn't exactly legal to begin with. So, yes, it's, fighting fire with fire, but at the same time, you're still committing a crime to you're still committing a crime to try to catch somebody else committing a crime. So it's really difficult. Yeah, Solid. The stream's frozen. My camera, for some reason, is not working right now. It is frozen, and the only way to fix it would be to restart the stream, which I don't want to do because it screws everything up. So we'll just go with the frozen screen for a little bit longer to see what ends up happening. Hopefully it fixes itself, but I don't know. Let's try. Let's try some other ones. Let's see who else would be available. We talked to Jerry. Ooh, we could try this one. It's been a while since we've talked to Andy. Okay, we'll try this one. We'll see what ends up coming from it. Yes, the stream is still frozen. I'm sorry. Okay, so you're no. Okay, so let's try. Let's try some of these other people that we've talked to. Because we will eventually, hopefully, get somebody on. It's just getting these idiots to answer the phone. That's the problem. But again, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And Farm Girl, because of that, a lot of police departments will help. A lot of police departments will join in. Well, thank you, Damon. Hopefully you can join in. Yes, hello?
Yes, it's John Spencer from the Mega Millions Company. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay, well, I'm fine. The reason why I was calling you, sir, is because your number was randomly selected out of 5,000 recipients by the Mega Millions Company, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that is the reason why you are a first place winner by the Mega Millions Company. And the reason why you
beautiful.
win this prize, yes, sir. The reason why you win this prize for yourself, sir, is because you are a law-abiding citizen. You always paid your taxes on time, and you never committed any state-to-state felony. So you are a
Oh,
first
yeah, I
place
would
winner,
never do
a
any of that.
2000. So we have a prize to be delivered to you within 10 to 15 working days by the Mega Millions Company, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed it. Your name is, John, correct?
John Spencer. John Spencer.
Okay,
Sir.
John. And what was the prize? You kind of, the phone call kind of froze. What was the prize again?
The prize is $5.5 million by the Mega Millions Company, okay?
Oh my God, thank you so much.
So the reason why you win this prize for yourself is because you are a law-abiding citizen. You never committed any state-to-state felony, and you always paid your taxes on time. That's what I'm saying, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
sir. So is it the first time a company is calling you, telling you that you have won something for yourself?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, sir. So what I need to do, I need to call you tomorrow to give you your package code number, and I also going to give you the office number for the Mega Millions company, okay?
Well, would we be able to take care of that package number right now? Because I might not be available tomorrow.
Okay, so please get a paper and get a pen so I can provide you.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, dang it. I think, yeah, my dialer froze. My dialer crashed out. So give me 1 second, guys. That was going to be a good one. Hopefully, he doesn't die out on us. So I'm just going to reload my dialer real fast. Yeah, Coot, my camera basically froze, and the only way that I can think to try to bring it back up is to restart the stream, and that screws up a whole lot of stuff. So we're just gonna roll with it for right now. We'll load back up my dialer. He sounds like he's on the hook. He sounds like he believes me and he's willing to play ball and play along. It's just getting him to continue. That's going to be the thing. Are you back? You're back. Okay. So we've got that. Okay, so we'll call John right back because I want to be able to get a hold of him. Oh no, my dialer's screwing up now. Come on. Okay, I think with my dialer going and my camera going now, I think that's going to be a sign for me. I'm going to go ahead and get off. We'll pick this back up later on in the week. I don't know what happened. This is annoying, but it does happen. It's technology. You can't really do much about it. But thank you guys very much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I'm so grateful for all of you coming in. If you haven't already, I do have a new video that came out yesterday. Go and check it out on my channel. It's a really good one that was pulled straight from this stream. We should be live again. I'm not sure if I'll go live later on this week, but definitely next week we will. So don't forget to come in and check out on that one. Probably, for sure on Monday we'll be able to do another stream. I'll let you guys know if I do another stream later on in the week. Okay, I'll let you know if you're part of the Discord. I'll post it in the Discord. Okay. But thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Thank you for everybody for asking questions, getting knowledge out there. It really does help. It really does push everything forward. Like I said, I should be live for sure next Monday. If anything, I will post if I go live again later on this week. No guarantees, though. My work schedule and my life schedule is crazy, but we'll figure it out. But with all that done and said, thank you guys very much for coming in and hanging out, and I will talk